All right, we're here. I'm joined by Ems and Jimma. Say hi.
Hello.
Not you, Jimma.
Frank Walker here from National Tiles. That's
Only
what
kidding.
That sound like.
Jeez, you're showing your age and making a very regional reference.
Yep.
Two strikes. One more and you're out of here. And Jimma, don't you push me. Kidding, of course.
But I like pushing buttons.
But we are here. We're going to play some co-op Lightyear Frontier. Ems is hosting because Ems has played a lot of this game. Tell the people how much you've played, Ems.
10 seconds.
While I write in the password and hide it. Yeah, I'm happy you said it wasn't the text because the text was actually came up as an option. So
Yeah, I thought
awkward.
about that after.
Hey, you thought about it. That's the important part.
Is it? Earth's no good anymore. Yes, we know. I've done this twice. I'm not doing it a third time. Yes, Ems is there with like her genitals lighting up, so that's very Weinstein-esque.
We're sitting there flashing our torches.
Yeah, that got real weird, real quick. Okay, where's my mech? I want my mech.
Yeah.
Can you
So I
change
was just
view?
explaining to Em that this is effectively
Yeah.
farmed together, except for you in a diva mech.
You don't remember Farm Together at all, clearly.
That'd be
Like-
about right. He kept falling asleep through the whole thing, so it would not surprise me.
Ooh, roasted.
We
Accurate
could
too.
not keep him awake.
Yeah, well,
Even now, my brain's like.
Farm Together had like the Farmville-esque timers for things growing. This does not. This is more like
Finally, I'm getting through.
I'd say it's
That was
mech-
quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your
Mech
biometrics
Stardew-ish,
tell
I
me you're
guess.
A-okay. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
let's do it.
What am I supposed to do with my mech? I found out I don't know what to do with it. It's lying on the floor.
Look at your top
Now
left.
flip that sucker
Where it tells you what to
sunny
do.
side up and hop in. We got a planet to explore.
Where is the arm? Ah, here's the arm. Okay. I gotcha.
All right, I'm meching it up,
Okay.
mech star.
There it is.
We are ready.
Mech City, Rich.
Yeah, it's doing the whole cutscene for the first time I get in the mech. I'm also still trying to find out how to change view again.
Is it down D-pad?
It is. There we go.
Excuse my manners. One kind of starts expecting yes. after
There we go. Is
200
Em's actually getting her
years.
mech going
Name's
yet?
PIP-3R. That's the type
Yes,
of
she
creature
is.
up there in the sky.
You lost.
That blinking
You
dot
lost the
is
Transformers
perfect.
battle.
But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
That's weird. It's pointing at Ems and saying no tool. Clearly that's wrong, because that's definitely a tool. And we know it's broken when it's not saying it for Jimma. Come on. Ems, lead the way.
I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, let me give you a hint. There is 5 things you need. See in the top left corner
And 5
there. And there's
plumes of
5
smoke.
little smokestacks. So maybe, just guessing. You know, just problem solving out loud with you. You know, unlike Jimma who's gone quiet and gonna fall asleep again.
Yeah, he's already snoring.
No, I'm good.
Why is it so funny when you guys fall over?
It's hilarious.
I didn't have to get out. Haha.
I flipped you back upright. That was so funny.
It never ceases to amaze. That
Alright, Jimma's not waiting for you,
magnificent
Ems. He's just gonna go do it
mech,
himself. So,
high-powered tools,
catch up.
even
Yeah,
that
alright.
ship of yours.
Did we not
The
just
Farmville
say
project
big orange
really
plumes?
was extraordinary.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah,
think
but
the
I
person
showed
who
the first
hasn't
one.
played should go first?
I think as long as we all get to the same goal.
That's very Will I Am of you.
Well, then did you not see I'm waiting?
I didn't.
Because unlike certain, not actually a dick. Oh no, a small incline.
This is where you tell Ems that like what the best build is.
Ugh.
Got it.
Pew pew pew.
No ammo.
It always puzzled me why Earth was so quick to give up on the farm mech project, sending us probes
Ems,
up to the edge of the galaxy.
what were you
to
doing
scan
there?
for hospitable
I was
planets.
looking at a flower.
That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
Run!
It was funny. Ems and I, when she first gets into her mech, just jumped like chest bumped each other in the air, and she toppled over backwards.
Very funny.
That's so funny.
Went full turtle, like help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I have fallen and I'm stuck. I can't get up.
I was like, oh, I could fall down.
Oh my yes.
Don't worry, it gets funnier later. Russ has some funny clips of your idiot husband forgetting how to walk.
There was a few times, yeah. And that wasn't even in the game.
Yep. Was it Russ or was it UM?
It was me jumping into the tree to prove the point.
Oh, that was funny.
Ems in tears. Hey Ems, have you got the item?
Probably not.
No.
I know. You can't play innocent. You're distracting her as we're trying to get through this intro quest.
Bend over.
Well, abandoning the Lightyear Frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot.
Never work with children,
Earth's population.
animals, or your family. In this case, they're all three.
There he goes. Oh no, you.
Ems
Help
did.
me!
Ems has fallen and she cannot get up. Hey, you learnt the rolling tech.
I flipped her, just flung her into a tree, and she fell over again.
Oh no, a small incline. A small incline. Whee! Oh,
And he's on his head again.
there we go. Thanks, sir.
Ugh. It's like walking your drunk friends home.
I used to be designated walker back in the day.
Hey Ems, go in the water. It works real well.
It works terribly. Don't listen to him.
No, I think that worked great.
It works fine. I do it all the time.
Son of a
Well,
bitch.
Thousands
There
of
we go.
people who
We've spent an
initially
entire day picking up
Taking
what is
a
the
chance
tantamount
on
of a
one-way trip
carton of milk.
only take
It has
their
taken us an
effort.
entire day to
But
do
for
that.
generations, they've managed to thrive here.
I reckon
Your
that's a win.
neighbors are quite tenacious. Huh?
You would.
Hey, you were nice to me the last couple of days on Diablo, and then Em joins the party and is like, fuck you.
What
You
can I
make me
say?
sad.
You're annoying me
To be
today.
nice to you, he has to be nice to me. That's why.
There.
Well, build a place to sleep.
Click.
Look,
Fire.
I know you weren't sent here for a mission that's been
Firework.
canceled for nearly 2 centuries.
I have no
Probably
ammo,
found
that's
that
the
ship in
other
a
phone.
scrap heap somewhere and
Not really.
Saw.
No
This
need
game
to
does
worry.
not need ammo.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally
It's
have
not one of those games, Ems.
But there's no ammo. I'm using the wrong thing.
No, you
Yeah,
are
you
for
need
this,
to-
yes.
Press the left bumper. Yeah, that's it.
That just shoots seeds. So you're trying to take down a tree by shooting seeds, which you don't have. At it.
Eh.
But yeah, it's not a game where you really have to like defend yourself so much. I honestly feel like the saw motion is still worse than the hammering bit. Speed-wise, it's quicker just to punch the tree down. Just like Minecraft taught us all those years ago.
The only reason that I use the axe arm is if I am doing like 3 at once, 2 or 3 at once. Build a small plot. I can do that.
Go to sleep. Now, Ems, I will warn you, it's one of those games where all players have to go to sleep. So someone not pointing very loudly at Jimma is going to make that a problem for us.
It's like I used to.
In every game ever. Hey, we're getting destroyed up here. We need to go to sleep so all these enemies go away. But I'm strip mining for 7.5 years.
And
You
how do you
judge
go
me.
to sleep?
I'd like to. You just
You
walk
gotta
over
build a
this thing.
tent.
You just use the same one. Oh, look. I'm shocked.
Well, you were giving me shit, so I decided, you know what? Fuck the both of you.
He pretends that's what it was. Just his innate Jimma-ness came out.
No, I want to get into the Mac. Go to bed. Because I got 2 Suki Lalas here.
I don't think you've multiplied.
Not yet. Give me time.
Hey, hope you're well this fine
Cut
morning.
down
That
more
mech of yours
trees.
is looking good today. Those modifications you did yesterday really paid off.
Cut down more trees, you reckon?
That's what I'm doing. And rocks. I'm punching rocks.
Well, you've got stones, so I guess, yeah, you might as well.
So, obviously, top left-hand corner is what they want you to do for your missions.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I
Where the
guess
hell do you get seeds from, though?
on the ground. I'll show you, Ems. Come with me. Stop punching the thing. I ain't got all day.
They look like
Alright,
blue
alright,
boogers.
In this area, the seeds are the blue booger looking thing, so we'll go this way. Or like anime blueberries.
Okay.
Over this way, past the little bird dude.
Oh, I see the little dookies on the floor, right?
You suck them. Not that way. No, this way. These things.
With your mouth.
Ah, those things, yeah.
With your vacuum, you suck those up, and then you go plant them. And when you harvest them, you get back a seed and the items. So you never lose the seed, which is nice.
We've got polyamorous seeds.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to see my game. I have built it out now. I think it was about 45 planter boxes. And watering is still 1 by 1. But I've bought every variation of mech I can. It is very good. And now, like, to be fair, and in Jimma's defense, if it wasn't a quest to go to sleep so we can advance the story, which is also how it advances the story most mornings, you wouldn't bother sleeping. Because there's no energy bar, and you don't get penalized for it. And there's no enemies at night, so... What does it matter? Okay, Ems, I want you to try and do some building.
Do you like the big middle finger you just got given?
What?
Were you not listening when Russ said I want you to do some building?
Yes, I'm over here trying to do some building.
Build an oil presser inside a shed.
I was trying to build the fodder oven.
You can build that here if you want, and then just add all the stuff you need to for it. But it's also tough because we need the press before we can get plant oil.
That makes sense.
So Jim is building that over there.
Alright, okay, cool.
Instead of letting you get practice at building, yeah.
No, I'm trying to let her actually do the build part. I'm just setting the blueprint out. I'll shut the fuck up, Russ. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me.
No. I don't think you need to shut the fuck up. I just think, like, the build menu isn't the most welcoming menu. I think Ems needs to navigate that and learn how to put stuff down.
Fair enough.
Whereas just going over and pressing X on the thing you've put there, not particularly.
Alright, how do I get plant oil?
You can't at the moment. We need to build an oil
Oh,
press.
that's the oil press. Okay, that makes sense.
I think I died. Jimothy!
Why would you say that?
Because I flipped over and died.
I'll flip you back.
Alright, I got
touch
out.
your butt. Let me touch your butt.
No. It says farm mech. That doesn't mean
Okay, I need some more
Jimma.
stone.
Alright, see, Ems is figuring it out. I like this. This is good. How much stone did you need, Ems?
More than I had.
You needed 13 more.
I need 3 more.
I'll put it in for you. Done. So they've said Farm Together 2 will probably be about 6 to 12 months in early access on PC before it comes to consoles.
I'm not shocked.
But it launches like May 5th, so I'll probably be playing it May 5th. But then also play through it on Xbox with the homies.
We'll get you there. There you go. That was pretty impressive, actually.
I thought it was pretty nice to go up and over. Ish.
So, does the oil stuff just pop out, or do you automatically
Yes.
get it? What's the dealio?
It does pop out, but you gotta wait till the thing finishes.
Yeah,
Get
because
it.
I was gonna say, I
Thank
think I had finished some already.
So you should have it.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. You're starting to figure it out. A lot of this stuff is like process one material into another, and then later on it's into another, into another, into another. So like creating
cute
things can
little
take
oven.
5 ever. But it's good. It is good. Now, Ems, build decorations within homestead range. Ems?
Yeah. Alright, we're trying to build homestead.
No, we
We've
have
done the tent though.
we have them. You need to build decorations within the range of them.
Okay,
We have 2 of 3,
that's
so
fun.
just get you to do 1. So we get you familiar with the game and we can get right into it. There you go, you're getting through the build menu.
Alright, I need
Done
plant
it.
fiber. There you go.
There we go. Now you want to do your other one? I noticed you'd started on.
I think I need to feed the animal. Feed 3 animals.
Ah, so I have to craft oil. Apparently that isn't a group quest. The rest all
Mine
have
ticked
that.
off.
No, you picked up the first one that fell out, which is why Ems wondered where it went.
Oh, yeah, it must have just popped into my
Yeah, you
inventory
were,
as it's
I
running
think you'd
around.
flipped off the roof just as it came out, and you like landed on it, like Jeff
That
Hardy at
sounds about
WrestleMania going through a table, just bam.
Jeff was definitely superior to Matt, right?
There's an argument what can be made for each way. I would say yes, but Matt is a better storyteller.
He's more
Jeff
of a
is
wanker,
more
though,
extreme.
Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Particularly in like his characters are ridiculously cringe. Restore Pine
I used to
Heights.
love-
That's all I have. What about you, Ems?
I still need to feed 2 more animals.
You fed this guy?
Yeah, I fed that one. This one I haven't.
Oh yeah, now it's giving me the sharing is caring one. Craft fodder in the fodder oven. I don't know why it just popped up now. Craft, damn you, craft. Ems, I think Jimma and I are going to have a bad time.
Why?
We're going to play Diablo's hardcore mode.
Uh,
So, a death means you're dead. Straight up like Minecraft style, like game over.
nice.
But it is an always online game with some occasional server issues. And straight up bullshit. Thankfully, we haven't really run into them when we've been playing. Jimma, right?
I've not had a single issue so far.
Yeah, me neither. It's the only reason I'm willing to, because at launch they were having server issues. And people were like, their character would lag 45 seconds back and die. Like level 60 character just dead. And I'm like, no, I am not doing that. Because I know now how long it takes to get to that level. No joke, right?
Yeah, you'd just be like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
But it's like, if you screw up, that's one thing. But just to get bullshit,
Yeah.
not happening. Feed an animal. 0 or 3. I'm gonna go feed the rats. The rats need to eat
I don't
too.
have that. I don't have that quest.
What one do you have?
Just restore Pine Heights, that's it.
Yeah, I did for a while, then I ran away a bit and it gave me the make fodder and feed 3 animals. Because I'm like, oh, I don't have that. That one weirdly had progressed and then nah. Snack time, achievement unlocked, so I guess they have fixed that. Because they broke achievements. I was telling Ems why you were resetting your headset, I believe.
Yeah, which is
Is it
much
better, by
better
the
now.
way?
Oh yeah.
We've only fed 2 rats. Why is there only 2 here? They should get busy with each other so there's 3. Hey, random bird, wake up so I can feed you. Alright, fed. Now, do we all have just restore Pine Heights? Ems, have you fed everyone?
No, I have to make more fodder, which I'm doing right now.
Cool, 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 cool.
We've got 1 more to go.
Then we'll go and get it done, son.
Bitch, wake up, I'm gonna feed ya. Oh, you fool, you fuck.
Ems, go to the beach. There's crabs right near our base. But I don't think anyone's fed.
What a way
so.
to announce you got crabs.
Well, you know, I share a bed with your husband, so you should know by now.
Crab people. Crab people.
You got it, Ems?
Yep, done it.
All right, fill up your water tank. Use your vacuum to suck up some water. Make sure we're all good. Jimma, we're gonna go restore Pine Heights. You ready?
Whenever you are.
Because now this, I think, is the last real game mechanic Ems needs to know, right? Is how to restore things. Other than that, then we can kind of just go ham.
Yes.
I am looking forward to playing Jedi Survivor now that it's out on Game Pass.
Is it out on Game Pass now? Cool.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I love Fallen Order.
Me too.
Even
Yeah, I just didn't
Survivor,
buy the
I
new one
saw it
because
for
it
like
was-
$20. I saw it on sale. I'm like, it's got to be there soon, though.
Yeah,
Come
I just
this
didn't
way,
want-
Ems.
when I last said, you know what, I've got the time to play it, it was like $70. I'm like, nope.
See that bar up on top there?
Yeah.
So we just need to get rid of this grossness.
You vacuum it, you wet it, what do you do?
Water this stuff
Use
away.
your water.
And it shrinkies.
Ah,
This is like easy as with 3
I've
people,
fallen.
my dad.
and I can't get up.
It's not hard with 1, but this is going to be ridiculous with 3 of us. Even if I'm putting in an MVP performance right now.
Oh, I fell on my face, so. That was what happened to me.
Okay.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
I'll accept Jimma's excuse. I'm kidding. I'm only accepting M's in this case. Jimma, I know you know better.
Motherfucker.
We played this for a good few hours. Where was M's that day?
Not feeling well.
There's been a lot of that lately, M's. You okay?
Yeah, all good in the hood.
A little fluey the other day, so we got some Diablo in.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
reckon the
maybe.
kids gave us COVID.
Nice, love that.
Yeah, potentially. Just sort of like avoided the test. Like it happens when it happens, you know.
Yeah, look, I feel like I got a bit of that at the moment. Got the scratchy throat going. And then I got
There's
to
definitely been something in the office.
then I got to talk for 7 hours straight today, so that was just what I wanted.
Would have been a great time.
Yeah, I wasn't hoping for a
Where's the
little bit of
closest
downtime on
water?
that. There's one this way. I just re-topped up. You're also, I don't think you're far from one where you guys are, but... The nearest one is kind of past that glowy thing. Northwest-ish.
Thank you, sir.
Just looking for more of the goop. The VFX should give me the hint, but I don't know. I haven't had much luck yet. 67%. What happened?
You all good?
Who fell
Yeah,
over?
all good.
Who fell over?
I fell over into water.
Oh, a double. The daily
And found out
double.
found out why you don't swim in the water.
Yeah, it's not a
I
great
found that
idea.
out.
You gotta sort of look down when you do it. You'll see the water effect when you.
So I found where the rest of it is. I also found that there's water right next to it.
Oh, of course there fucking is.
As I'm again putting this MVP performance in here, just why not?
Oh, you sent us on a fucking wild goose chase for water. I just broke my legs again.
Yeah, that's my fault. MVP. MVP.
Whoa, that
Thank
seems
you.
to have done
Since
the
we're
trick.
here,
The
Ems, Jimma,
ecosystem
you're pretty
in
close
this
to that,
region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all
I wanna
my
say
years,
relic-y
I've
thing.
never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
I've sent countless reports to Earth. telling
Yeah,
them this
come
was
towards
it.
that.
A new home for humanity. This old thing caught your eye, huh?
So,
It's an
Ems, when we're here-
ancient megastructure.
Now, Jimma, don't grab
No
this
one
thing
can
yet.
tell what it was built for.
You show up, it says we have 0 of 9 artifacts here.
Either way, it's
These
no
things are
matter
artifacts
now.
in this general area. So we want to go find them all.
It's just another mountain.
Let's do it.
Good.
You normally like hit them with the bolt gun thing a few times, and then they'll pop free and you can collect it. Got one.
Good one.
Easy peasy. Oof. Down I go. To be fair, I wanted to this time. I think I gotta be on foot for some of these, from memory. Jimmer and I have done this one before. We haven't done many of them though, just this one I think.
Yeah, we didn't get much further than this. I think we started getting iron. Nice work, guys.
There's a cave here that I think has 2 in it. Ah. The meadows, nests fed. Extra resources in this region. I wonder if
Hurry
those
the
are
fuck
tied.
Up game.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Waiting for other players.
Fuck. Yeah.
Nothing like a good night's rest. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Got it. And there's one more. We're down one, guys. Anyone got eyes on one?
Yeah, I've got it. Hang on, I need to get out of this thing. Give it a sec.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
You want it?
Now you take it.
Alright.
I went the long way.
New construct. So you do unlock things doing it, which is cool. So, what quests do we all have? Because I've got one.
Build,
I got build the
upgrade,
upgrade.
depot.
Yeah, that's all I've got. Nice. And thankfully this one counts as a group, because they don't want you don't require 3. Although, Jimma and I were immediately bickering over the first one. Like, move out the way, I want to use it now.
I think it's rad. They've kind of got, like, fucked up faces.
They are a little.
There really is someone out here in this corner of the frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant.
Lola.
Of yours to my trading route.
Lola.
Merchants are good. Change the look of your mech. And we get to make paint later, and it's literally just... If you know your primary colors and how to make colors you want, you can make the color you want. So, Ems, you can have a pink mech.
Red and white. Woohoo!
Okay, so we need to start getting some aluminium or aluminum. Which one is it, Ems?
Aluminum foil.
Aluminium? I'm thinking about it now.
Well, when you have an answer, let me know.
Aluminium?
I mean, both are technically right. It depends on where you are in the world.
It is like oregano and oregano.
Sure. And which one is the correct one there, Ems?
Oregano.
Incorrect.
I'm Australian.
Yeah, because yours is the most bogan sounding pronunciation. Oregano.
Oregano.
Reggie Weggy. Did I do it right?
Yes. So what TV show are you guys watching at the moment?
Little Criminal Minds. There's so much of it.
And we just finished a watch through of Kath and Kim,
Yeah, we did.
which I'm sure explains a lot.
Not really.
More just Evan's bogan pronunciation of oregano.
So do you agree or disagree with the statement of...
Well, he just said oregano, so I think he agreed.
He was quoting you
Um,
and said it was a bogan pronunciation.
Do you call it oregano or do you call it oregano?
Me or us?
You.
You.
You know damn well what I call it, Em.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Oregano.
See, I told you.
No. You can be wrong.
This is aluminium deposit, but is it not right? Or do I need a coal in it? Or I'm confused.
No, you mine it with the saw.
It's just a hole.
Oh, I already...
Yeah, but is there?
I already did them. That makes sense.
1 second. I am back.
Welcome back.
How we going?
Where you going?
What you been doing? I started the upgrade thing before I left, but then yeah, I had to go. And Jimma found out there was a weight limit. But I will tell you, there is no penalty for the weight limit. Like, once you're moving slow, you don't get any slower. It doesn't make you stop. So if you're far enough away, you might as well just like 10 times the weight limit.
Why are you throwing arms and legs all over the place?
Because he's trying to put him on his mech, but he doesn't know how because he hasn't tried it before.
No, there's just a fuck ton of shit in the way.
Got a taxi vagina?
Pretty much.
How many seeds do I have to add to our collection? 4. Because you need this sort of stuff for upgrades too, and so growing stuff particularly important. We can't grow the good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Red crystal. There's the aluminium. We just need the red crystal. Ooh.
I saw red crystals over there, but I didn't have the right sucky power. Not the sucky power, the right saw power. Apparently that needed to be upgraded before I could mine it.
Yeah, so the upgrade will require some plant stuff, I think, right? Emzy?
It looked at.
I have no idea. I'm not in it.
Yeah, that's because someone's been building a mech for 17 years.
Fuck off!
Come on, Crazy Taxi, get it done.
Did you swap out the taxi vagina? Did you get all offended when I said you had a taxi vagina?
It's the same one, I think he just painted it.
No. If you go to the mailbox, it's in the mailbox.
Yeah, I know. I saw the pop-up and notification. 2024 May rewards. Mayday, Mayday. What's the sucky power upgrade require, Ems? As you called it. As you called it.
Power. I need 5 aluminium parts.
5 sucky powers, got it. Is that all it needs total?
Just to upgrade the saw, yeah.
Which means you need 5 of those. You're going to need 15 polyberry oil.
Fun.
That's fine, we've got shit tons of polyberries growing. They'll be ready tomorrow.
Yeah, but 15 of them each.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And that's 15 polyberry oil, which I think requires 2 or 3. I'm just checking. Needs 2. No, it needs 1.
Grabbing
We're all
more.
good.
How do
grabbing
you
more
like
seeds.
customize what? How do you make them like crazy taxi parts?
Go to the mailbox near the tent, and there's stuff that you can.
She may not have it because
like
she didn't play
purchase.
before May, but she might.
2024 May reward.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't want to look like a taxi.
That's all I had. So, sorry.
I thought it was a thing where I could make a pink now. That's all good.
No, I think that comes later.
Just cleaning
Oh,
Nick's
I'm-
glasses. Jimma, how
I'm
you
trying
going
to
with
find
glasses?
Yeah, I'm used to the first pair. The second pair, I'm still getting used to. I had a bit of a headache last night after wearing them for the day.
Nick says he has glasses since fucking when?
I sent photos. I thought
Don't know
I
if
would have
you
shared
did.
them with you.
I'm not sure I've seen photos, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you called me a nerd. I sent
Yeah.
you. I sent you a selfie of it. You called me a nerd.
Yeah, maybe you sent me photos. I don't know. I'll just call you a nerd for any reason.
You don't need photos for that.
So
So
Nick's
I'm trying
trying
to get
to-
used to these.
Nick's trying to publish a story that she's written at the moment
Uh-huh.
Cool.
on her website, and
cool.
unfortunately, the image when you use it on the outside, so you like put the person's head there.
Yep.
You click on it, and then on the next version in, it zooms it in, so you only see like their neck and their chin.
Oh, great.
But it doesn't do it on mobile, it only does it on web.
Oh,
That's
so
really
annoying.
Yeah, and she ended up paying a Airtasker to make the website. So now she sort of made contact with him to go, hey, how can I fix this? What are we doing? She reached out and got a reply pretty much instantly, explained what the issue was, and has thus been airballed. So far.
Did
we'll
he-
see. He's
Was he
using a builder.
HTML?
No.
Oh, so he's using like GoDaddy or something like that.
He is using... Is it WordPress? Yeah, it's a WordPress.
So what you're telling me is he has absolutely no idea how to fix it.
You might be able to fix
The
it.
Airtasker guy didn't make it, but he's just been fixing it up. And yeah, this is one issue in particular. And I was sort of like, yeah, unfortunately, this is the issue with website builders. As easy as they make it, they end up making the little things you want to change kind of a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you know what you're doing, it's like, oh, no, it's not happening.
Yeah, and you can HTML code stuff, but like that's...
That's a lot.
It's also not going to work if the information in the background isn't compatible with HTML scripting.
Yeah, and let's be honest too, with the website builders, I think the issue here too is it's going to be theme-based, like the theme you're using. So
Correct.
to fix that, you can get in some cases to the nitty-gritty of tweaking the theme, if they allow you to do it. But in other cases, you might actually have to full change it.
Yep.
And I'm like, look,
Or they'll have like it'll be hidden behind a paywall.
I was
Oh,
saying
you want to do
like,
that?
there is
We're gonna have to
better
charge you.
website builders, but to move everything is a process.
It's a pain in the dick, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like the one I use for the family footy tipping, I think is a very good website builder. Very much drag and drop. You can change it by millimeters if you want to.
Which one is it?
Squarespace.
Oh, yeah, Squarespace is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, M's original website was on Squarespace.
No, my original one was on Wix. Wix wasn't too
Oh, I
bad
was
either.
on Wix. Okay.
I've dabbled with Wix. Wix was okay. I got a like a podcast promo code for that one once. I've just done a run around looking for seeds, and I have not had much luck.
I've got plenty of seeds. I can't find any fucking iron.
Yeah, but we need more seeds in the ground, so I don't care about your iron.
Alright, I'll go put the seeds in the ground.
You're sucking up all the seeds, then not planting them, Jimma. You're breaking my heart.
I just got back! Get off my dick.
No.
Yeah, present it. He's gonna mount it. Sorry.
She's not
Oh,
sorry.
fair enough.
Also, yeah, if you want to get more iron, it's near the rats near our base is where it spawns. So if we feed them for the day and feed the other animals in the area, pretty much every point where there could be iron will be overflowed with iron.
So that's what feeding the animals does.
Yes.
I asked James while you were gone. He's like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did
think
that.
it does anything.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
for funsies.
I know now.
Yeah, like, so you want to feed them in the meadows and stuff. Like, the areas you fixed up, if you feed 3 animals in that area, it boosts the production of that area for the day.
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Now,
Let's do
hopefully we've had some restock
exploring
anyway.
today. Who knows
Yeah,
what
we
we'll
have.
find out there.
It was coal. Shick.
Not looking great. Down here near the rats, and I'm not getting a whole lot. So Nick and I the other day were going through old kids TV shows, and for like lack of a better term, I think they were mostly ABC kid shows too.
Mm.
So like Johnson and Friends, and
Oh,
Blinky Bill.
God.
Nick's yelling
Like
at it. It's not that
Baba.
old. I'm like, yeah,
Blinky Bill is one of the best.
Blinky
Right.
Bill, you say?
Blinky Bill.
Yeah,
Not Brum. Get fucked with Brum.
Brum was
Have it
fantastic.
up your Brum.
Brum was fantastic. Brum was legit. A real OG. But it was funny looking at some of like the thumbnails and images of these. Like, I haven't seen these in years, but they're all in my brain somewhere still.
Yep. We loved our ABC Kids. It was as soon as we got home from school, the ABC Kids every night.
Yeah, until 6
Yes.
o'clock when it was Simpsons.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
What was that?
I was not allowed to watch The Simpsons. Oh, it was Nick.
Yep.
Well, I feel like a fucking idiot.
No, you're good. Nick was yelling out Brady Bunch, and Burjo's catchphrase was also a run.
Yep. What was the other one? What was the one with the rat and the cat and all
Oh shit! This was Nick.
The-
The
the name.
Ferals.
ferals? Yeah.
Feral
Yeah,
TV.
Nick brought it up the other
Feral
day. We were
TV.
looking it up. It was the Ferals.
Mixie.
Nixie.
Freaking cat.
But see, the
Sassy
Ferals
bitch.
was also very much. It reminded me of a video cassette game we had back in the day, Ems.
Which one?
I think I know which one you're talking about. I think we had the same thing.
The Rap Rat.
Oh my god, yes.
I'm just googling it now. Rap Rat video board game. Rap Rat video VHS full is 56.51 on YouTube. Oh my god, this thing is creepy as fuck. Oh my god,
that checks
I'm
out.
taking the link on this one. I'm putting that one straight now, chat. An OG classic.
I need to see the Rap Rat.
As soon as it lets me. Facebook taking forever to log in. Doing what it does best. Is this you? Yes, just open.
Are you sure it's you? We'd like to check.
We want to check again. Yeah, bend over and you check my oil.
Check my asshole.
Okay, that's the one with all of us. Bam. Creepy as. So let's see if I got the PC screen set up. 2 minus webcam, I think. Are you looking at it? Yeah, I've got the PC screen up, so I'm just going to pop it on my my screen here too. Oh, that's got some vibe to it. I am. I'll be back to you guys in a second. I'm just making sure your audio comes through on my PC one as well. There you go. Rap Rat here.
The Rap Rat.
If you come into, then this is for all of you. Everybody return to
This
pieces
thing
of
is
your
creepy
puzzle.
as
But
fuck.
hey, there's time to get these back.
What
See ya on
the-
the other side of the track.
I can't. Rap Rat. Classic. Or was it?
Classic or terrifying? You be the judge.
It's a fair question.
Little from column A, little from column B.
Alright, let's get back to gameplay. Sorry, went on a tirade. Had to go look at Rap Rat. That dude is creepy AF. Okay, now I believe, Jimmy, you were asking questions. Basic fodder, I think, is going to be our best bet for feeding animals.
I just built some nice ones for the area around here.
Did you just break my heart?
I
Maybe.
moved the thing inside the tent.
You moved my fodder oven. I liked it where
It's-
it was.
Yeah, but when it's in the tent, you don't have to worry about carrying the resources on you. You can just use it from the chest that's already in there.
Which is funny that wasn't a standard for a lot of survival video games. And now it is. They're like, yep, if it's near you, you should be able to just craft from it.
It's because it's fucking annoying if it's not.
Yeah. It was just funny that like no one thought of that until like, oh yeah, this sucks. Why are we doing this? Okay, so...
Fuck me, I've just got my mech, like, proper stuck.
It's okay, there's a menu option that says I'm stuck.
Help me, I'm stuck.
I figured it out.
No, you...
I have fallen.
You overreacted.
And I cannot get it. No, like, it took me 4 goes to get it.
Okay, polyberries. We need to upgrade so we can get the merchant landing down here. Then we get seeds all day long. The seeds in this game from the merchant are broken. Because they give them to you for, say, $50. You grow the crop once, you sell it to them for $50. And you keep the seed. So you're like, one harvest, so like 3 days. You're like, well, I've more than broken even. Not like in Stardew or something where you'd have to sell a decent chunk or spend a decent chunk of time. And you don't get the seed as well. Whereas this one, you get to keep the seed and make the money. Whereas, yeah, Stardew, you spend the money, you get extra than you did for the seed. But like, what, 20% if you're lucky?
Yeah. It was dependent on what you were growing, but yeah.
Yeah. You don't generally make your full money back and then extra as well, and then keep it as well. This one is broken very quickly. I got 2 more seeds. Are you stuck again?
No, I'm frustrated.
Because you realize Rap Rat is the peak of entertainment?
No. No, I just that when I went into the new area, it said that you needed nice fodder, and then I go to all like the areas where the animals spawn, and it all wants basic.
Yeah.
So I'm just frustrated. Because I had asked the question, but I had just sort of, I went ahead because I didn't hear anything, and I feel stupid because I should have just waited.
It's okay. It is what it is. Not the worst thing in the world. Aluminium parts. Resource discovered.
Nice work. I put a second of those, the oil press in there just so we can get them out faster.
Yeah, I maxed out the oil on the other one. Hollyberry all day long. Let's get our powers upgraded of our what, Ems?
The
saw.
I thought you said we're upping our sucking power.
Yeah, I've said sucking power. I didn't mean it. It was the saw.
Damn.
The spike saw. I need 2 more aluminium parts.
Now, guys, I'm gonna knock on wood here. But what's with your kids going to sleep and going to sleep?
They never go to sleep when they go to sleep.
Yeah, normally they're in 14 times. What's going on?
I think just
The fact
after
is,
school, they were tired.
They
Yeah.
were actually
But
wiped out.
Finn was still riding,
Okay.
but it wasn't too bad. It stopped just as we jumped in.
Yeah.
We've had some delicate words with our children, just, well, Finn,
Wing
let's
'em.
be honest.
Hmm.
Just to say, look, kiddo, we don't put you to sleep because we want you to sleep because it's fun. We want you to go to sleep because you need to, or else you get upset and tired.
Fair. Ems, how much of that polyberry oil you got?
I've been turning it into the parts.
So how many of the
I've
parts
got
you
4
got?
parts at the moment. I need 1 more.
I was gonna say, I think I already planted it. I'm like, yeah, I did. I already planted the stuff I have. Keep growing it, damn it. We're gonna be professionals at this. All stars.
Hey, the Lakers didn't get swept.
Yeah, evidently. Not my Lakers.
So it's always a win, though.
Yeah, it's it wasn't like people were saying there's no way LeBron gets swept back-to-back years, and yeah, evidently not. NBA experience was fun.
Yeah, Nick was saying she had a great time.
Yeah, she did. She did. Got a basket in. We did some dunk cams. We took photos with some of like VR photos with the NBA players or AR.
Alright, I'm gonna
And
suck
then-
up those red gems. Not suck them up, but stab them.
And then VR, Nick was in that. It was doing like if you were sitting courtside at the NBA. So it was full 360. You
So
could look
cool.
around and see everything. It was pretty cool. And that was when, yeah, she has got the VR headset on, and I'm like, hey, smile. She's like, why? And she did. She did. And then she's like, why? I'd already snapped the selfie at that point.
You're like, no reason.
Does she
I
know
already
yet?
snapped it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Didn't want to see it. That's okay.
Yeah, more just wasn't sure whether she'd killed you yet or not.
Not yet. Not yet. Hasn't killed me
No,
yet.
he's still alive.
So far. We're out of polyberries too for all this stuff.
Nice, MM. Oh, red crystal dust. Nice, I get my cocaine on.
Well, I mean, if you follow the standards set by the demons, yeah.
Yep.
Couple down there. No, see, I don't like any of the stuff that's been coming out about that lately.
I agree.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Now, Jimma, I need your opinion on this. I'm going to go full cam for this while I read it out.
Okay.
Eddie McGuire on the Eddie and Jimmy podcast, right, has said today,
Cool. Eddie McGuire's an upstanding gentleman. What do you say?
non-Victorian presidents and some of the Victorian presidents don't want to have 19 teams. There's an easy solution for this. One will go.
Yeah, because he wants North Melbourne to go to Tasmania.
And that's... No, he's talking out of the competition.
No, I know. He wants North Melbourne's current players to be absorbed into the new Tasmanian team.
But, like, why does he want North gone?
Because he doesn't want another non-Victorian club in the league. He's a traditionalist, and he wants... He's what he... Do you remember
But
what
that
he was
doesn't
like
make any
when
sense.
they talked about
He's-
Gold
you're,
Coast and
you're
GWS?
you're saying he's getting rid of a Victorian club for another one.
I don't...
You just confused yourself.
No. It's...
Ems, you get what I'm getting
Sorry,
at here,
I
right?
Yeah.
I didn't explain it properly.
Okay. Give it
He
a go.
doesn't want other clubs to take the trade equity that's available to the new clubs that are coming through. Do you remember what he was like when GWS and Gold Coast first came into the leagues?
Yeah.
So what he wants instead is he wants an established player base to go into the Tasmanian team so it doesn't compromise the draft. He doesn't want a non-Victorian team coming into the league and then compromising the draft for the next 5, 6, 7 years.
It's still gonna, though.
Of course it will.
Now, this was a concern Nick had. And I'm gonna ask you now. Do you think it is a legitimate chance North folds?
No.
Yeah, neither did I.
And I can tell her that from experience because the amount of times they said that they were going to fold the Demons up, and then there was that time when they almost merged Melbourne and Hawthorn. They were saying the name about Carlton. It just, the 5 and 6 year rebuilds that used to happen back in the day, they don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And a lot of the teams that went to do rebuilds in the last 10 years have gone about it that wrong way. What they thought they needed to do was just put as much money into fresh new players as they could and got rid of all their old players.
Yeah.
North Melbourne, a la Hawthorn, and
Yeah.
Melbourne when they first started the rebuild. But what they're now realizing is, like what West Coast is currently being somewhat successful at, is that you need to have an established, skilled player base to drag these kids along. So the teams that have gone with the full cut are going to take 10 years to rebuild. Because that's what Carlton just went through. Melbourne took 10 years to rebuild before they got anywhere near the finals.
Yeah, but like, your attendance was still good.
No, it wasn't. Melbourne had the third lowest member base up until about 2016 when Paul Roos took over.
4,000 at the game on this weekend.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that there's only 4,000 people there. It was the same with the Demons games, but the membership, like North Melbourne still have members. They've got about 30,000 members,
I know they do. I know they got members.
which is plenty because they're still paying the membership to keep the club alive. The
Yeah.
AFL is putting them on the Sunday tickets because they're not bringing crowds in.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the
But no,
the Sunday
North-
4:40 p.m. slot, aka the North slot.
Pretty much. North Melbourne, the only thing that North Melbourne have to worry about is the media, because the media will jump up and down and make a big deal about nothing. People just need to chill out. It's going to take a lot of... Because you got to remember that all the problems that North Melbourne are having this year are a product of 4 years ago.
Yeah, and look, I was saying last week, I'm like, the good news is that a lot of your players are signing long-term contracts. So like, your core of these decent players is going to be around for a while. Like you've got 2029 for 2029, 2030 for a lot of your players, including your key forward, who's 2030. Your ruck's 2029.
Yeah.
You doing okay? Like, yeah, you need to try and make sure you're keeping others, like LDU being the big trade bait at the moment.
He has to stay.
They need him to stay.
Because that's what they've done in the past, is to let him go and just grab the others as trade, like use them as trade bait to get higher draft picks. That's not going to help because they don't have the...
Nothing
Like,
like a good night's
all you need
rest.
to do is look at...
Don't forget
They,
to water
what,
your
they
crops
offered
today.
Polek like a
Otherwise,
9-year
it'll be a
deal or
bit
something
tough
like
for
that,
them
and he
tomorrow.
played like 30 games
Yeah.
before everyone said he's shit. Because he was. They paid overs for him.
Then again, I can't say much. We're paying overs on the world's most expensive step ladder.
Again, you say that. He's going to give you the... He gives you the structure that the other players in your team need to be able to rely on.
I also think he
play that
consistently
game.
has brain fades, is my problem.
Of course he does. Because
Thanks,
he
Jimma.
came from the... Sorry. He came from the Kangaroos.
Ouch.
He won how many games in his like 70-game career?
Yeah, not many.
What's the kid supposed to do? He's got to learn to win.
Yeah. Well,
So
what
all
you
these
do
kids playing in
is you
North.
fall on the ball, but also from other angles, it was punched back under him too. Not say, just say.
Correct.
But also, yeah, then you
Correct.
just
You gotta
then you
flop on the
reenact it
ball.
immediately afterwards.
God, he's a dickhead.
That was class.
like him,
I
mate.
thought it was fantastic.
He's a
He's
personality.
one of my favorite players on our team.
Yeah, because he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He tells you how it is. He's very much built in the model of Max. Yeah, big, tall, bit of an idiot kind of dude who just loves what he's doing, loves playing the game.
But also, you can't go past, like, we do have some good players and some exciting ones too.
Very much so. You guys have got a great team. Again, it's just the media beating your team up every time that they lose. Like, Brad Scott has done brilliant things for your team.
But, like, we got the string man. He's been fantastic. He's shown up in tip-top nick this year.
It is contract year, so it's to be
I know.
expected.
Come on up and
Nah, but
sit
your
down.
young boys, Jones,
See you.
Cadman, what's the other dude's name? Oh, I can't remember his name. Martin. All,
Hola.
like,
See anything
they're going to be
tonight?
the players of the future for your team.
Yeah,
It's
but
very,
also you
very
got to look at
exciting.
our current core is very good too. Like Langers
Oh,
is
very-
killing
like
it for us.
Zach-
2
Zach
meters,
Merritt being-
2 meter Peter has completely come alive in our team.
Oh, he was the steal of the decade, in my opinion.
Controversial opinion here too. The Red Dog was better before he cut his hair. He's been terrible since.
I agree.
Horrendous.
No controversial about it. I completely agree.
Like, he used to
So
be just an absolute gun running off that back. Like, here we go. He's pushing us forward massively. This year, it's just like a handball to an intercept. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
But again, that's because McGrath has taken over that role.
But still, doesn't mean you have to handball to the wrong people.
Redmond's new job is more of a lockdown defender on their medium-sized forwards.
I
Yeah.
bet I have just the
But then
thing
sometimes he
to do.
gets the rush of blood and he realizes halfway through, oh, whoops, I'm not supposed to be doing this anymore, and then coughs it up.
9 polyberry seeds.
But bringing Merritt into your leadership group and then making him the captain, best decision your team has made in years.
He's a gun too.
But he's also a good leader. He
Yeah,
demands
that's
results.
where, like, if
Demands-
you were going to compare the two, I think that's where there is a few categories there where he beats Dusty. Because Dusty is a good player, not this year, like, obviously he's getting old. But, like, he was never a good leader. He's very soft-spoken. That's not who he is. He looks like a guy who will yell in your face all day long. No.
He leads by example, not by...
But, like, leadership-wise, he was actually dog water.
Oh yeah, he didn't want it, and I understand that. But Merritt and Dusty are two different players.
I'm aware of that.
Merritt is a much silkier and higher skilled player.
And will go in head over the ball, whereas Dusty hangs off back for an easy handball possession.
And then
And
puts his
has
hand
for a
out.
decade.
Yeah, correct.
That's not an age thing. That was something he's done for a very long time.
Agreed.
Don't get me wrong. Always impressive with the fend off.
Yeah, he can't do it anymore. He's not strong enough anymore.
I know he actually got thrown to the ground the other week when he tried it on someone, and they just full on just shirt fronted him into the ground. Like
Tom
ugh.
Sparrow. He went to do it to Tom Sparrow on the week on Wednesday, and Sparrow just grabbed his wrist and pulled him down and tackled him. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Ew, some cool. I'll take that.
Restore
Okay.
edge cliffs. And restore yellow forest.
Yeah, sorry. I went exploring for iron. I may have found some extra areas.
Sell an item. I guess I could have done that.
The merchant's here, so we can definitely do that. Unless they're fucked off now.
They come back every day. It's fun.
Nope, they're still here.
I don't know if that's one that'll count for all of us, though. Or we have to all do it. Because it seems like one you probably should just all do. Because it's like a tutorial on how to sell things.
Alright. Alola's. Sell. I will sell. I'm guessing coal is very important.
I don't know. I will say I feel like we're not that far removed. Yeah, that did count for me. That we're not that far removed from how far you and I got either.
Oh, I agree.
And M seems to be just plugging away over there.
Yep, just chilling out.
You
Good
haven't
game
done
for
it?
that.
Yeah.
That's a no.
No, I'm having fun.
Okay, so
Now, talking about nostalgia, you remember
Uh-oh.
Fatty Bear?
yeah, you played that all the time. Fatty Bear and
I
Putt
did.
Putt.
Yep.
That was your go-to. Your absolute go-to. I'm bringing up Fatty Bear to have a look because I feel like there was no way they could get away with calling things that anymore. Now I feel like you did that one. And that one. It was Fatty Bear's birthday surprise. Was the name of
Yes,
the game.
absolutely.
Because I feel like you
Yeah.
were making a cake in that every time I looked at you
Yeah,
doing that
every
game.
time I loved it. Mhm.
Yeah. And then there was Putt Putt and Fatty Bear's activity pack, which I feel like you also
Yeah.
had.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, looking at these pictures from this thing, I'm like, yeah, that takes me way back.
And Putt Putt's fun pack, that was another one.
What was the one called with the blue little blobs? I can see them and I can't remember what they were called.
Zoom beanies?
Yeah, some beanies.
Yeah. I'm looking at Putt Putt and looking at the history of games. When do you reckon the last Putt Putt game was made?
Late 90s?
Slightly off by the looks of it. Not far, I'm just loading the page up.
I'd say at worst would probably be like 2000, when I probably would have been about 8.
Putt Putt Joins the Circus came out in 2000, and that was game 6 in the series. There was 7 games in the series.
Oh my goodness.
Putt Putt, Pep's birthday surprise. September 16, 2003.
That's crazy.
Is it 5 aluminium parts to make that?
Yes.
Yep, that's the upgrade, yep.
Sweet.
Do you know there was books?
No.
And there's Putt Putt books. There is 7 books here. Putt Putt's Night Before Christmas. Putt Putt and Pep. I'm assuming that's his dog. Because he has a dog in one of these photos, like sitting in the back of him, which seems perverse. Putt Putt, The Great Pet Chase. Go Go Putt Putt Go. Putt Putt Lost in Time.
Putt Goes to the Moon. That was the game.
That was
that
a
I
game.
played.
Putt
And the
Putt
parade.
Race Against the Clock. And On the Road with Putt Putt. These are the games. Oh, sorry, the books.
The books. Yeah, I had Putt Putt Joins the Parade, which came out in 1992, and Putt Putt Goes to the Moon, which is in 1993.
And there he is, the dog's in the back on the Putt Putt Joins the Parade cover too.
Yeah.
Yeah, even then. We got the dog there, in the back. There you go. That.
Oh no, I accidentally searched fatty beef. That's not what I wanted.
So what?
Wrong website, Em.
Jesus.
Oh, it's my bad. Didn't have an R, I had an F.
Oh. We talking hard R or?
No, instead of the R at the end of bear, it was F, so it was beef.
Oh,
Oof.
I thought it was the.
We used to-
That's terrible.
There's this girl I used to go to school with that Em knows quite well, and for some reason we always used to call her Beefy,
That's rough.
and then no, but like it wasn't that type of beefy. It was like beef noodles.
Okay.
And then that eventually grew to Buff, or Buff, as a B-U-F-F. Oh, yeah, B-U-F, I think I was
Buff.
saying before. Buff, as a nickname, and it'd be like, oh, yeah, some Prem Buff. So when you said that, just made me think of the past.
Did you think that I said queef, not beef?
No, I thought you said Buff, B-U-F, as in
Fatty
like French.
queef?
Buff.
Oof.
Oh dear.
No, thank you.
Pass. It sounds
What
really
is
nasty.
that? A fanny fart where a whopper falls out?
I did not find that funny.
No, not at all.
Didn't catch me off guard.
Oh, I'm over here crying because of a freaking fatty bear.
Oh, I found some softwood. This is
Okay,
my
Please pull your
Also
pants
doing
back
the
up.
Omega
hardwood.
Ems is gone.
Oh no. No, I lost it. It's done.
Game over for Ems. Now, where oh where?
Yeah, softwood is definitely a letdown.
Also known as pushing
Oh, yeah.
rope.
I got hardwood as well. Nice. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
He found the blue pills. I mean seeds.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that you can make more with a hardwood than you can with soft?
That's how you make babies. It's pretty hard to do it when you're pushing rope. I feel like there was more seeds on the ground when you and I played.
I fully agree with you. I did also
So you're
feed
telling me
every
that I'm scared the
area
seeds
every
away?
day.
What was that, Ems?
So you're saying that I've scared the seeds away?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's just penalizing us, making us buy more of them from the vendor. It's like, cool, I don't care. Let's do that.
You assholes.
Well, you break even so quick, it doesn't matter. I feel like they'll, that one will get dialed in. That'll be a balanced patch. That's the one they'll nerf Genji into the ground. Too easy, Jimma. Too easy, Jimma.
I was more laughing because I've fallen and I can't get up. No, I'm popping out because I can't drive. Ew.
Don't worry. I find if you get new underwear where it's a little tighter, yeah, you won't pop out as much.
Speaking of which, are you in the office tomorrow?
I don't know how that made you think that, but sure.
Just every time that I see you, it makes me want to pop out of my undie. What?
I am not going to the office. In fact, I am clipping this to send to HR.
And then they'll be like, your family, shut up.
Sweet home. What?
Yeah, but are you in the office tomorrow?
Yes.
Cool. Emin, I think, how are you fairly flexible with your roster now, Em, or is Rob still?
No, it's pretty flexible, but try and go around the same time as everybody else, roughly. Give or take.
Yeah, mine's going to be cooked, so don't even try.
What time do you start?
How good?
11.
Oh yeah, it's been cooked. Oh, it might not be too bad. I've been aiming for lunch around 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so you're about an hour and a half ahead of me. No, look, I think it was 2:45.
Yeah,
today.
it sucks.
Yeah, it's cheeks. It is cheeks. And next week is the start of the 3 days, huh?
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that.
Not for me. I'm only doing one.
Next week.
Yeah.
Or nice. Have you picked your days? Which days you're gonna do?
Monday,
Or
Tuesday,
you'd like
Wednesday.
to do?
Ours is not would like to do, it is going to do.
Ah.
Do you want to hear what my new roster is?
Lay it on me.
Still 4 days a week.
Yeah.
Still 8:15 to 6:30.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for the
Wednesday,
difference.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, at least you'll have a permanent 3-day weekend. That'll be kind of nice.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
What is wrong with this game? I have basic fodder in my hand to put into a nest, and it's not letting me do it.
Maybe you're in a nest that does require the fancy ones.
No, it shows basic fodder. Right.
Does it say that they're full?
It could be that it's
says
like
0 or
becoming
1.
daytime. So it's freaking out.
Stupid game.
Might be at that point where it locks what you can do for the next day, like what's going to be boosted, so it doesn't let you do it.
I was having the same issue earlier.
Then user error.
No, it's like if I walk up to an animal, it says I've got 3 basic fodder in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I've just fed him. But if I walk up to the mound, it says 0 of 1. It's like, no, I've got 3. Stupid game.
I think you're misreading the logos as being accurate. Considering previously you're like, oh, I need to give them good fodder, and they just ate the regular one. So maybe that nest in the area you're in does require good.
No, but I'm in the normal area.
Yeah, I don't know. User error is all I got for you. I'd like to have a better reason. Now,
Unless
Ems, what are
that
your
nest has already
days?
been fed.
Morning. Hope
Yeah, what?
Good night.
What are your
What are my
days?
Let's do some exploring today. Who
Tuesday,
knows
Wednesday,
what we'll find
Thursday.
out there.
Okay. Yeah, next week I got RDOs, so I don't have to.
Nice. What days are your RDOs next week?
Tuesday, Wednesday, so I only go in Monday.
I'll be in Monday anyway. I think I'm still in nesting for another week and a bit.
But coming as an analyst, not as a husband, Em's doing a great job. She's killing it.
No,
You
I
can't say shit.
don't believe you. Not that she's doing well, but like you reckon you can be unbiased.
I
Yeah.
can very much be unbiased.
No, you're the most biased person I've ever met in my life.
I hate to tell you, but there's nothing that irritates me more than a stupid analyst.
Yeah, but the bar's so low. Are you looking for the lie? I don't think you'll see it.
I've
Okay,
got
so
one
now
of
it's
your
saying-
mates in my nesting group. Did you know that?
What was that?
I've got one of your mates in my nesting group.
I don't know about that. Who?
Tom.
Ah,
Loud Tom.
Loud Tom. I love,
Loud
how,
Tom.
I love how you call him Loud Tom.
I mean, is it wrong?
So Em,
Yeah.
come here for a sec.
Yeah.
I'm dropping this.
I am going
Yeah.
to mute myself to stream for a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does. Yeah, 100%.
All right.
So it worked for you, didn't it, Em? And Russ?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working for me. As soon as I go to use it, it just tells me to get out of my mech.
I think he's being a weirdo. Just
Like it's currently saying that I have 3 in my inventory. I don't have 3. I
Mine
have
says 0 of 1.
See, now that Em's done it, it says full.
You know, mine says 0 of 1, not for like they want one, but I don't have any, right?
Yeah, but I had 3 in my inventory, and I walked over to it, and it wouldn't let me put any in.
Yeah, early access game / user error.
It's not fucking user error, you cunt.
Oi.
Oof!
Yeah,
The
I
salt!
dropped that. Stop calling it user error. I did fucking nothing wrong.
User error.
Fuck you.
Oh, God.
God, you're a prick sometimes.
I'm gonna have a real fun day tomorrow when I'm doing applications. I'm just gonna.
You're welcome.
Why is that?
Because she's going to keep thinking what I said.
I'm gonna have to watch a video to remind myself what it sounds like so that I can see it.
But, like, you don't even need to watch a video. Just listen and tell me I'm wrong, honestly.
Yeah.
And, like, that shit carries. I heard it from the other end of the building.
Oh, broken fucking. Like, I thought I was loud. Jesus Christ.
That's what I said. When I first met him, I'm like, he's loud, and he's like, James is like, oh, I don't know. You think most people are loud? I'm like, no, he's loud.
I'm aware.
He's fucking like Graham loud.
He's louder than Graham.
Yeah, but he's a good dude.
He is a good dude. He's really, really friendly. Really
Yep.
nice.
Also, don't leave your computer unlocked around him.
Yeah, he told me that.
You learnt that, did you?
No, he told me to be careful. I'm like, okay, don't worry. I'm really anal about locking my computer, so that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
I used to work in a bank.
No, it's because of Claire. Claire says, she's like, if I see you, I'm going to send a message to myself saying the filthiest shit, and then I'll send it to HR. Which is about right.
No, see, it's normally just like, he's just pretty harmless. He just goes into like a group chat and he's like, I think Tom's the best. So
Every
that,
time I see someone leave their screen unlocked, I will go over and I will flip their screen.
mean,
Brings
Yeah.
me joy.
like the clusters of seeds in this game are like 1 at the moment. I've run far away from you guys. Just to see if I can find anything
Yeah,
else.
no-
And the seeds on the ground are like 1 at a time out here. Whereas when Jimma and I
We're
played, I
all
swear
sort
it
of
was like
going on a.
clusters of like 7.
We're all pretty much been touring around feeding the animals, so we'll see if it improves tomorrow, I guess.
Not me. I haven't been feeding anyone. They're not
I fell
feeding
down.
me.
Can I land on my feet?
Now we've got
Yes,
trivia tomorrow night, and the question is, do we win again?
Yes, you do.
Because we've been 2 out of the last 3 weeks, and we've won both times.
Hmm.
1 week was insanely close, to the point where the host was like, it's literally never that close. And the other one was like first and second. We cleared the second by 3,000, and then third was 20,000 points behind that.
What sort of questions do they throw at you?
Absolutely anything and everything. It's not like
So it's
sport
not-
trivia
it's
or
not
anything, or nah. Nah, you get
Just
sport
general
questions.
knowledge.
You'll get music questions. You know, general knowledge. You know, a bit of everything.
I'd love to do trivia.
I'm terrible with trivia.
And you can just lean on the team. I just look forward to
You
a
have
Palmer and
your-
a beer each week. What can I say? I enjoy it.
You have your niche knowledge, though, MM.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
Ask me
recent
any question
music.
about cats, I know it.
Like cats, especially like TV series as well. You know so much about a lot of TV series, especially
Well,
the popular ones.
There was the one the other week I remember, which was what was the profession of the guy that insert character name cheated with in Desperate Housewives?
And it would be a lawnmower.
Gardener, yeah.
Yeah, gardener lawnmower.
Oh, well, that one was easy. Some of them are like very easy. It's like here's a picture, or like here's a video. You get to the end of it, and it's like, and how many red shirts were there in this video? You're like, oh my god, I wasn't even looking at the red shirts. How many drinks are there on the bar in the background? I'm like, no idea. So what are we working on at the moment, by the way?
I've just finished planting an additional row of the seeds.
What are you working on, Ems?
Feeding different things. There's a rat area up the top that takes the good fodder stuff, so I just made some of that.
Okay, okay. All right, guys. Oh, we'll be right back. Give me probably 2 minutes.
Okie
That's all
dokie.
right, take your time.
Oh, right. I am back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen, and I bring Evie,
Welcome back. Hey, Evie.
who is
Hello, little one.
now scrunching up her bed to make it comfortable how she wants to.
Hmm.
Got that up on the screen at the moment, looking at her. Being a goofer. What are you doing, Evie? What are you doing? Just not comfy enough, huh? Not the way you like it yet. Careful, you're putting your butt on the internet.
Look
Yes.
at my fancy butthole.
Thankfully, we haven't had the hole. Tails down so far. Tails down so far. And now she was just looking at me. There you go. She is here. She is chilling. Alrighty.
Look at my fancy butthole. Do you notice that these robots have weird buttholes?
Mine says farm tech.
Yeah, mine doesn't
No,
have a
like-
hole.
Beneath the farm tech.
I've not seen because I don't necessarily look at vent
Oh
holes
yeah,
in
there
my
is.
mech.
There's like a straight up vent hole.
There's a butthole
With
down
my
there.
butt.
It looks like you
The
just put
butthole.
Jimma's whole head up there.
That's a big fucking hole.
Oh,
It's a
don't get me
gaping
wrong.
hole.
That is, that's a pumpkin hole right there. Ready to rumble.
Fuck you, Louise, you bitch. Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm gonna come and show you a photo.
Oh god, what's she done?
She goes, Louise wanted to know if Finn was in the recent NAB ad.
Oh god, what's she done?
This is gonna be an ugly ginger kid.
I can see it though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Send it through.
I'll send it later. I've got to charge my phone. I've got like 1% left.
You lie.
It's actually 3%. My mistake.
No, I mean you lie about sending it through. You always let me down with that stuff. I'm stirring, by the way.
You're not wrong though.
So wait, with 4 days total, do you still have to do 3 in office?
Yep.
Ugh. And then a Saturday
Every one
day.
of us.
Oh.
Every one of us has said, "This is bullshit," and they're like, "Oh well." The only exception is if you work the ultra late shift where you finish at 10, like between 8 and 10 p.m. They'll
Yep.
let you work from home.
Brutal.
I've already jumped up and down once to say this is not fair, and then I've left it because I always knew that it was going to be
It'll
4
happen
days. in the
eventually.
office.
What's gonna
we
happen?
knew it was going to be 3 days because Jade was very clear about it. But what I'm not okay with is the fact that it is very, very, very unfairly split.
Yeah. Well, look, that's where I was unhappy with our department, and I pushed back and got it swapped for us, which was nice.
Yeah. Whereas, like, I now have to spend, instead of spending, like, what, 30% of my working week at, no, sorry, because of my
It's
4 day roster.
75%.
I was spending 50% of my time in the office, which is fair, and that's what they want. They want us to work around 50% of our time in the office. But instead, they're like, oh, look, now you have to work 75% because fuck you. I'm like, well, I don't want to work the 4 day roster then. And they're like, no, fuck you. You're going to work the 4 day roster.
Ouch. Yeah, at least common sense prevailed in my case.
Yeah, what happened with yours?
Well, it was going to be a case of if you have rostered days off, so like my day's in on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They've then
Yeah.
RDO'd me Tuesday, Wednesday because I'm on the weekend. Their original idea was I would then have to go in Thursday, Friday instead and work the weekend.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And I'm like, you're asking me to have 7-day availability. No other department has that.
Yeah, it's not fair.
So that one got, yeah, if you're RDO, if your day's in a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and you get RDO'd, you don't have to come in. If you get RDO'd Thursday, Friday, you would still be required to be in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, yep. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm like, because I'm still in the days I told you I can be in.
Because how often does your roster rotate?
When do I cop that Tuesday, Wednesday? Probably every 6 weeks. It's that, then it's the Thursday, Friday, and then it's, then you're back to normal weekend.
Yeah,
Off.
because that's the thing is that James's roster and mine now, I guess, will be set for. It's set for like
3 months usually.
6 to 12 weeks.
Oh no, mine is different. Like, 6 weeks is the cycle for the days, and the hours is different every week. Anywhere from 8:30 to 11.
What's really shit me up the wall is that they've jumped up and down saying, "Oh yeah, well you get to choose which 3 days you want to go in the office." So I've got Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's like,
So no, you don't.
no, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, so what? So I can come in on Saturday then? No, the office is closed on Saturday. Well, then you're not giving me any options, are you?
Yeah.
This shits me.
I didn't realize how lonely I was.
And they're trying to sell it, like, the reason they sold it to us, they're like, oh, it's because of the,
Catch the weed seeds.
I'm a terrible listener. Thanks for helping me get my thoughts.
I'm
in
not
order.
anywhere near the base, I'm sorry.
I'm at the base.
And
So we use a
there's
vacuum.
going to be,
Vacuum.
yeah, you need to stop them from hitting our plants or else we lose them.
We play low-key country music to show you how important it is. Yeah, because I'm like, what? You're telling me that every 6 weeks I have to just completely change my availability, and also it's not consistently that either. You expect me to have my availability be different for that week because you've rostered me that way. I'm like, no. There's people in the team that look after ill relatives and ill pets that have had to make plans about what days they can come in.
Yeah. And like people with kids as well, like after school care and stuff.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we're flexible with your working arrangements. It's like, well, no, you're not, because you're making me work 4 days a week.
And they've also said all previous
For one.
flexible working agreements won't be honoured anymore. You're like, so no.
Correct. It's like, oh no, and they're your mandatory 3 days in the office, so you have to be here for those 3 days. Well, what was one of those days? You know, my kid's sick and I have to work from home that day. Oh, you're gonna have to take a sick leave day or a carer's leave day. It's like, well, that's not very fair and that's not flexible.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry to tell you, but sometimes I need to be able to be there for my family because work is not the be-all, end-all for me.
No.
And
Yeah,
the conversations that they have, but the conversations they have is, oh, no, work's not the most important thing in your life. You got to take care of the important things, like your family. It's like, oh, okay, but are you going to let me do that? Oh, no, we're just going to say it's important. Oh, okay, thanks.
Well, that's the easier way. Say it's important, but still get what we want.
They sold it to us, or tried to sell it to us on the point of, oh, so based off the most recent Towers Watson survey, you guys have said you want more chances to collaborate with each other and work with each other. So
Speaking of, did you see that Towers Watson survey came out?
Yeah, I'm not. I've got mine penciled into action tomorrow.
Mine's
So,
for Wednesday.
So the collaboration thing, they sold it to us as that, and they've fucked us now with that. The Kinto department has to go sit with the rest of operations. We don't have a designated section, so then the people that are in at 8:30 and the people that are in at 11 are nowhere near each other. So I'm like, cool. Why am I here? I can't collaborate with my team anymore. Like, if I'm going to do it over Teams, I can do that from home.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're like, oh, it's just day one of it. Give it a chance. I'm like, uh-huh. And here we are a week later. I'm like, cool. So I was the only one on the 11s this week because the other person on 11s doesn't come in if they're on 11s because they can't get home. So I come in, sit by myself for the entire day. I'm like, yeah, this is real good. This is great for my mental health. Let me just sit over here and do nothing.
I cracked it when that happened because I was on the late shift when I was on the phones. And I had a tiff with my PPM for the thing saying, like, yeah, my kids are sick. She's like, yeah, they have to take a sick day. Or you come into the office, basically. But we didn't have leave and I needed the money, so I ended up going in.
Yeah.
and getting the kids figured out. And then I go in to sit by myself in a corner. I'm like, I'm so glad that I did this.
Yeah, it's a fucking waste. Look, it's to the point where I went across the road and I bought headphones. Because a lot of my work is not on call. I'm on doing admin. So I'm like, if I can't even have a conversation with my team while I work, might as well listen to a podcast.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Did I
what
tell
is
you
the
that
point
my
of being
PPM
here?
told me that I should be working with my headphones off?
Your work ones.
Because they want me. Yeah, at work they're like, oh, we want you to. We want you to
He has
make sure that
AirPods.
you've got I got AirPods. Like, oh, take your AirPods out when you're working because we want you to be able to collaborate with your team.
Yeah.
It sends across the. It sends across the message that you don't necessarily want to speak to people.
And he's like, I don't.
Like,
Yeah, see,
I
whereas what
actually-
I did was I have the headphone inside my other headphone.
That's what I said to him. I put my other headphone in, I put AirPods in, and put my work headphone over the top. Don't know the better.
Yeah, that's what I do.
see, I
and
use
then when
I
I
use
have a
the-
call, I just mute the music, still have the headphone in, can still hear the call. What's the issue?
Two
And
things.
admittedly,
First one.
pre me not being able to sit with my team, never did it in my life.
Yeah.
But I don't feel my time is currently being productive. And what are the two problems, Jimma?
There's three I'm going to talk about. The first
He's
one is
spicy.
whoever's got all the seeds in their hand, if they can put them and replant them, that'd be awesome.
It's not me. I planted all the ones I have.
I have ADHD,
Yep.
so it is very, very hard for me to be able to stay focused.
Yeah, which is also a
He
problem
needs
for me.
music for the focus. Yeah.
I also preferred where we sat before because it was quiet and it was just our team. Now I'm stuck in operations, which is loud as shit, and I end up with migraines and can't focus all day. And I'm like, this is just
Yeah.
not working on any front.
But
And Nick's like, to
I
be
can't be-
fair, what you can do is that is technically it's a learning disability. It's an access requirement is for you to be in a quiet area. You can tell them it's an access requirement and they have to honor that.
Problem
Legally.
is that if you didn't tell them up front that you had,
You don't have to with ADHD because you can be diagnosed after you started.
heavy, then you need the diagnosis. I
You
tried
don't
to go through
have
that
to pull a
myself.
piece of paper in. I could get away with it, I reckon.
And you could
my
actually just go to the
conversation
doctor
was
and say,
very
hey, can you write a doctor's? It's fine. It's no biggie, but it's just like
Oh, we're just...
annoying. And that'll be part of what they want with their, what was it, corporate maturity bullshit. That's what it will be.
I just don't, in our case, I don't understand why we've been filtered into the other team. We do, like, we
No,
we
that's
occasionally have to flex into the role, but even when I'm there and we go over there, like, what are you guys doing in this area? So we're not welcomed. We don't talk to the people there. Even if I'm in the same role as them for the day. And then I can't talk with my own teams. I'm like, cool, this is great. And then the people that are at 11, because there's no spaces left, get to sit in the old area anyway. But anyone who's earlier gets told, nah, pick it up and move over there. Literally got told to pack it up and move over before. It's silly.
That's pretty poor form.
Yep. Like, I'm set up. What does it matter? And, shit. Mute to stream again for this one. So.
Oh. Wow. Wowzers.
I'm still confused to what he actually said. Ah.
But then, because he's talking down to the... Yeah, that makes sense. Not, it's like not fair, but I get it. That's rough.
So it was
Pretty
brutal.
piss poor.
Yeah, so that was a fun experience. I am now back on stream here. But yes, that was a pretty tough experience, that one. And everyone sort of, you know, put the fox amongst the hens on that one. Everyone's like, oh no, am I next? I'm like, I doubt it. A lot of my day is smoke being blown. Not
Apparently,
by me, by the way. You're wondering.
Apparently two of the people that were supposed to be starting in my old role,
Yeah.
the two external hires backed out.
Wow, because the one from my department is pretty stoked for it. Starts Wednesday, I think she said.
Yeah, they've started the induction today for the other, I think there was another external as well. And then, yeah, she'll be joining them Wednesday, so that makes sense.
Yeah, she was with us. She thought she was from Monday, but then she was told, yeah, she'd be with us till Wednesday.
Yeah, because it's like the welcome to Toyota stuff.
I'm proud of her, and she deserves it.
Yeah, I think so too. One of the good members of the team. Sad to see her go. But I will catch up in a few months.
I saw the writing on the wall with her, and I figured that it was either she leaves the company or she leaves the department. So I figure, you know what? She has the skills to be able to work in the team. Let's keep her within the company still.
Yep. And then in a few months, I'll be in the same team again, I'm sure.
Mate, I can't wait.
Yes, indeed. I'm very excited for that too.
Don't get me wrong, you got to put up with a lot of crap, but at the same time, it's better than putting up with customers.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But see, my issue is going to be adherence.
It's direct pathway. They've dropped the adherence.
To 95?
Back to 95. Yeah, it's 95 now.
Nice. I absolutely shitted in for that. I won a lunch on the company for my adherence being so good.
I laugh because I reckon I paid attention to adherence maybe once in my entire time at Toyota.
Because it's not your target.
I
It's not your
got
thing.
the adherence, best adherence, 100% for the week. The year I was, the week I was upskilling and didn't worry about my status at all. So obviously the PPM went in and
Funny.
fixed it. They didn't realize what he'd done, and they're like, "You got 100%. Have a spin of the wheel."
Yeah.
You're like, don't mind if I do.
Alright, I think when we take over the daytime, I gotta call it. I gotta get up
I
super
agree,
early
I'm
tomorrow.
so tired.
I get that. Nick just came in to say she's going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was probably not too far before I was going to call it as well. But we need to come back with a plan, I think. We've spent a lot of time not working on a lot of things.
Well, I don't know where Edgecliff is or Yellow Forest. Someone
Well,
someone,
Ems,
aka
press
Jane.
select and then tab across the world map. And it's real tough to figure it out.
How have I only just seen the map now?
Evie is laughing at you. I cannot believe it. She's not. She's licking what I hope is her tail, not her butthole. But this is why we don't do dog kissies.
You don't like mouth to butt kisses?
No, not really. Not ATM for me. Thanks very much.
Not with Evie anyway.
It's not ATM in general. I'm going to pass on that. New effect, Keen Eye. You have a chance to find additional resources in the wild. But yeah, I think this, look, this game is pretty fun. Ems, where are you landing on it?
I'm liking it. I'm just a little unsure on what we should be doing.
Okay, so
That's the part that gets me.
the quests are in the top left corner. Now, we'll go to one of
Yeah, I get
these.
that.
I think Yellow
Now I
Forest,
know
for
where the map
example,
is.
requires the sucker upgrade. So your goal then would to be build up for that. So then you can get that. And when you restore new areas, you get the resources in that area. So in some cases you'll get to be like, oh, I can't advance here. So say for example, we need the sucker upgrade. We don't have the ingredients we need for it. We go explore edge cliffs, restore that, and find out that what we need is there. So that's sort of how you advance.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory when you get into it. But yeah, I think we do need to have plans and action them together.
Yeah,
A little bit more focused next time. Now that Ems, I know you know how to move through the game. You know how to craft. You know how to craft things into other things. You know how to build. I think we're good. You know how to harvest. You know how to feed. Even though we didn't bother feeding the animals that much last time, but the resources are definitely lower. I don't know if that's because of the extra players or because they've patched it since we played. Could be both, because early access. Anyway, Ems has fallen over. Jim's has logged off without even talking to us here.
No, he's
I'm
over
not
there.
logging off. I'm still here.
No, I know. You just haven't said anything for 7.5 minutes.
I said something earlier. I'm listening to what you have to say.
Could have put a
Help
whole
me,
Iron
I've
Maiden
fallen.
song in there.
You'll be fine.
I'll help.
Can of corn.
Stomp.
Can of corn and you'll be fine.
I just jumped and stomped her all right in your face. Ah. Ems, if you want to get onto these one, you got to do it from the other side. And you
No,
got to
that
be
makes
careful because you'll still like catch your foot. So you got to try and get it going. You got it.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I'm
I
dead.
didn't even land on your feet.
No, my face.
Hey, look, I can flip you from up here. Yeah.
That's good because I landed and picked up the
No.
polyberry oil. Aluminium frame, 3 or 4. Jimma got it.
Just got the fourth.
Yay, we have a house. You're right, we should enter. To sleep. To end it. Get in here and sleep. Jimma, get in here. I know you love to sleep in these games. You do so well. You're never the last one.
I'm just trying to build the letterbox back, okay?
No. Because we're going to lose our option to.
There you go, I slept.
I don't think you did. I think the day just ended. You were still moving. I don't believe you.
Wakey, wakey, Pop.
You Jimmed it.
Weather's real nice.
Refused to go to bed.
Let's get out there and seize the day.
All right, well, we're going to leave it here. Ems, make sure you save.
Yeah.
Because you are the hostess with the mostest. And we can continue
Save.
when we play next time. Saved?
Saved.
Yup. Multiplayer session has ended. Safe to say it is saved and closed.
It is safe.
We is out of there. Well, that was fun.
Close up.
It was fun. I just wanted to piss on James's parade and cut him from whatever he's doing.
Hey, everyone wants to piss on James. I get that.
Well, it is my thing, so
He likes golden showers.
yeah.
Hey, as long as it's golden and not a little bit more red.
Brown.
And then it's like, you probably should get seen to. You know, looking like raspberry cordial, you've probably got a problem. And it's probably that you drank too much
Yes.
raspberry cordial.
So gross.
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, guys. So thank you for the games. Thank you for playing tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
This was good, and good to see Ems is not sick this time, up and running.
Yep.
So we're able to jump into this one.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, of course. I'm always around. Check the schedule. I'm streaming most nights this week. So
Yeah, I saw.
if you want to do
What's with the
anything, let me
Saturday
know.
night? What's with the Saturday night time?
Yeah, I'm out to a concert first.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll start from about there. So basically,
And
get
then
home,
pass
stream half
out
an hour,
after 45 minutes.
half an hour or so on this, getting ready for bed, and then I'll just bail out. That's the plan.
Fair enough. Not everyone has
Easy.
to stream for 20 hours straight.
No,
45
but
minute
also
stream's handy.
I could do 20 hours straight too, but not anytime recently. Let's not do that. Now,
No,
let me
you
Nope.
just don't. You got a full-time job, my dude.
I had a full-time job last time I was doing that.
I know, but you're also a degenerate last time.
Still am.
Still a degenerate now.
Nah.
So there's the
Yeah,
weekly
not as much
schedule.
of a
It is roughly penciled in as Diablo for the week because I want to get all the shrine or the altars and all the dungeons done. So I have all the bonuses when we go to hardcore mode. But next season,
I just did the Tree of... Is it the Whispering Tree or Tree of Whispers, whatever it is? I just did the first quest of that, and I'm starting on the seasonal stuff as we
Okay.
speak.
Okay. And then, yeah,
But
so we'll
I'll-
be able
I'll
to
do some of that
hardcore. It'll be good. Well, you want to make sure you get the map completion as well, because that gives you bonuses that carry over next season.
Like the goal, like the tiers for the map, right?
Yeah, explore the map, find this, because then you'll have them already like marked or triggered, like the altars and stuff. So that'll give you percentage towards that next season automatically.
Handy. All right, I'll do that too.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, just gonna go full explore, do all the dungeons to do that as well. And also, yeah, the dungeons give you extra stats, I think, or they give you aspects. We know that already. But yeah, the extra
Sweet.
skill points are from exploration and everything else.
I'm disappointed that once you hit 50, you can't put any more stuff in your stats.
No, you just get the next leveling system, which then also slows you right down on that. But that's okay.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
All
we
right.
digress.
Yes, we do.
Alright, good night.
All right. Have a good sleep, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye. All right, that is Ems and Jimma out of here. You've seen the schedule. Back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. after trivia, half an hour, probably something like that. Do have to get up for work the next day. We'll see. Wednesday's 8:30 because I get home from work, get straight into one, and then Thursday I don't have to drive to the office, so I can stay up a little bit later. But it's been fun. So thanks for hanging out. It's been a pretty chill stream and pretty relaxing. So peace out till next time.